Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Shadow Era Meltdown Miller. Today we are going to do 4 Call of the Crystals because we haven't done a weapon-based hero in a while. We are going to go with a Gwenneth True Sight. And that's because we're going to load up on some weapons, so reserve weapon will be important. Throwing knife. Is there double attack? Do we have speed strike here? Speed strike. Sorcerer's Poison is great. And then we got these guys. All great weapons for Gwenneth. So, with those taken care of, let us take some other cards. We don't have any Lone Wolf or Infinity Cores, so we just need a few of these guys to bolster our chances. Card draw. Shield Bash. Let's get rid of their weapons. Freezing Grip will just take 1 Arcane Burst. We just need these to be able to dispatch of allies. Enough for us to be able to attack with our weapons. So we are pretty high up right now with weapon or item-based heroes. You really want to keep your deck size low. But you do want to be able to have options. So what do we want to get rid of? Maybe Clinging Webs? Yeah, probably Clinging Webs we'll get rid of. Okay. Probably 1 Smashing Blow. Let's hope we're not playing our own, playing a Gwenneth also, or a Dark Claw, or an Amber Rain. What else? We'll get rid of Belladonna. There we go, 30 cards. Let's see what we can do. Majiya, we're playing Ranul Keru, one of the regulars. Alright, so we won't really be relying on our allies too much, although it's there for fodder, have them focus on that. It's good to have Throwing Knife first. That can cause a decent amount of damage to them without any damage to us, since Throwing Knife has Ambush. So our best bet here is to try to put down Alden as soon as possible. So this will be interesting. I think I'm going to get rid of... Alright, I'm going to take a risk and get rid of Shield Bash. We're ahead on the resource count. So we can, they probably won't be able to put down an Al. Alright, well, that might be, that might exile Alden. We'll see. Cast. Nope. So that was, I think that's the one that, saves allies from damage. It might be the one that cancels effects also. Garth's Concoction. That's alright. So, we have our choice to make here. I think we'll put down Gargoyle. Let's not waste any of these other cards. These other cards are pretty good. And we're not in a huge rush to get something on the deck. On the board. So, Infernal Gargoyle is good because it'll take him some effort to be able to dispatch of Infernal Gargoyle. Yep, there we go. So he'll draw some cards. You know, he might have Lightning Shield Bash. There we go. That makes sense. So now he's used up his Shadow ability. He has 1 slight advantage on card draw. I'm going to get rid of Stop Thief for now. So now we have card draw and we have Throwing Knife. Hopefully that can take out any allies he might put down, or if we're lucky we don't have to put down any allies, or we don't have to take out any allies at all, and we can just start chipping away at him. Alden, so no. But that's okay, because Throwing Knife will work. Cast ability. There we go. So then we will get some card draw from... Ooh. Alright, well at least Nobody got hurt. And now we get to draw some cards. So that's okay. Speed Strike will be great on the next turn. I think we'll go and use that. Do we want to put that down or put Reserve Weapon down? I guess Reserve Weapon is more... will use up our resources better. That's unfortunate. So we will go ahead and use Reserve Weapon. Indeed. Nope. That's a good card too, unless we want to just get rid of Marshland Sentinel. So why don't we just do that? So we'll do this. This will kill Alden. We no longer have... We've used up our Shadow ability, unfortunately. But with Reserve Weapon and then Speed Strike, we're in an okay spot. We can still cause 4 damage, and then we have Fireball if that's something that we want to do. Lone Wolf. Okay, so that's going to be okay. The main... Well, here, have him deal with that for a second. We're going to go and start lighting him on fire at some point so that his Lone Wolf isn't as effective. That's, of course, on the assumption that he will be able to dispatch a Plasma Behemoth. We'll see. Sorcerer of India, good thing that he fired that up first. Sorcerer of India could have taken out our heroes, our weapons, or our Speed Strike, but instead he wasted it on that, which I don't think was a particularly good idea. We don't need to get rid of Grom's axe just yet, because I don't think he's really going to want to attack me with it. He's saving it for his own allies. So we will save Stop Thief for any later cards. Up, there we go. He should have attacked first. That's unfortunate. So let's go ahead and put Death Mage that down. He has to go and attack, take down Death Mage. He will have his Shadow ability on the next turn. And Lightning Hunter with Stone Skin. So we gotta figure out what the best approach here. The best approach here really is to have a weapon, which we do not currently have. But now he doesn't have, his Lone Wolf doesn't work. There we go. Okay. So that'll be okay. Gonna have to get rid of Stop Thief. Okay, so yeah, that'll be fine. This is an unfortunate waste of damage, but this is kind of, we have no choice to do this in order to take out Lightning Hunter. He has card draw advantage, and he is healing. Lyra, that's okay. We will use our Fireball on Lyra. And we will use this. Get some card draw. And then here we go. Cool. Hanging in there. We will have our ability available on the next turn, which can cause 8 damage, plus we have the 2 here. So hopefully we'll be able to put down any allies that he summons. That's okay, no problem. So we got that ready also. So we're going to hold off. Well, yeah, I'm going to hold off. Let him make the moves. We need to be able to save ourselves whatever allies he might put down. Okay, so that's good. That works. Wait, what is this? Ability damage to opposing heroes and allies is increased by 1. So that's, unfortunately, Medusa will die on this next turn. But that's okay. Sucks that we had to use up our shadow ability on Voracious Arachnid and to have to need 2 hits to take out Voracious Arachnid, but there we go. He will use his armor ability, yep, right now, and then be able to kill Medusa. He has a lot of cards at his disposal, and that's a bad one. Alright, so we just have to sit tight here. We don't really have much of a choice. Just wait it out. He'll slowly bleed out. He has all the cards. We have cards. We really need a card that will disable his allies. Hopefully Rider of Elos. Night Owl. That's not a problem. Actually, I can take them all out right now. So that'll be good. There we go. Don't even need to use my shadow ability on this next turn because we will want to use one of our probably Berserker's Rage on the next turn, which is very, very good, which is a really good complement to Gwenneth. Let's see what, alright, that's no problem. Cool, okay. Frankly, I can just wait this out. Here, we'll wait a little bit, have him put down another ally, because, we don't need to waste our time with Berserker's Rage. We don't need to use up Berserker's Rage. Yet. Put down an ally, please. Nope. Alright. Okay, so, man, am I just gonna... Let's just wait another turn. Huh? I want him to put down another ally, basically. And to let him bleed out a little bit. Nothing. Skip. Do I want to just use this up? Alright, we'll just start use this. We have a lot of weapons now. So we have our shadow ability available on the next turn, which is great. We're healing now, and our weapon is getting super duper strong, which is great. There we go. Berserker's Rage will go back down to 3 damage after this turn. Unless we use our shadow ability, which we totally can. Oh, nope, he's going to go use that. But that's okay, because we have our next card available. Cancel. So here's what we're going to do here. Cast. We're going to keep Rapacious Vermin alive. It's more important to go do that, because he's really going to start bleeding badly now. And let's just start attacking. There we go. Yeah. He'll feel like it is important for him to get his Rapacious Vermin killed sooner rather than later, because he bleeds damage every time he keeps him alive. This is cool. So now his rapacious vermin will absolutely stay alive because I won't be able to kill him with my weapon on the way back. Let's see. I'm going to take a risk there. But he's going to bleed a lot. Let's hope we can just outlast him on the bleeding, frankly. And I think we can. He'll just keep putting down allies, yeah. Which, really, not a big deal. That's okay. Cool. Oh, we're out of cards. Huh. That's funny. Alright, well, you're going there. It's funny that I ran out of cards before he did. I mean, I had a much smaller deck. So, here we go. I should kill Rapacious Vermin and then bring him back like that. That would be fun. Is that what I want to do? It doesn't even matter. I think we've got this. So there we go. We have not used weapons in a while. And then this. Game's over. We've been doing good recently on heroes that we haven't really used much of. There we go. And he's going to go bleed to death several times over. Bam. Good job, everybody. And another win for people who only play with Call of the Crystals cards. So, good job. Thanks for sticking in. Don't forget to subscribe to Shadow Era Meltdown Miller. We do episodes every Monday morning, and if we're lucky, like we were last week, one extra one if there was a particularly good game that I want to go and replay. All right, thanks everybody. Bye.